Hey guys, I'm Martin Geek. In this video, I have an unboxing and hands-on look of the latest device from AYANEO. This is the Retro Mini PC. This was sent to me a couple weeks ago so I can try it out and make a video for you guys. So that's what I'm doing here in this video. Of course, I put everything back in the box. That way you guys can see how it comes out or comes to your home when it's in the box. Over here, like you see, this side, you see the inputs. Over here in the back, it says desktop, gaming system, multimedia, NAS system. This version is actually the AMD Ryzen 3 3200U. And keep in mind, this also comes with a Ryzen 7, which is going to be better because it's going to be more powerful or more capable of playing light AAA games. This has 16 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabytes of internal storage. It comes with Windows 11 already pre-installed, which is awesome. And of course, like I said, this version right here is the cheapest version of the ones that they are selling. There's two versions, one Ryzen 3, which is this one, and one is Ryzen 7, which runs at 5700U, and it's way more powerful than this one, right? So here's the device. I think it actually comes in a little bag, but I took it off and I didn't find it. Put this to the side. Over here we got some paperwork, like instruction manuals and all that. If you use the PC before, you really don't need to go through this because it's basically showing you how this PC works. Here you got some stickers. Put that to the side. Kind of tight in there. There you go. Put this to the side. There you go. Here. Put this here. The package is freaking awesome, though. It's well packaged inside. So that's very good. They always do a very good job when it comes to packaging devices. They do it very good also with the handheld devices that they do. Packaging is always nice. Here you got a whole bunch of plugs, like international plugs for the power. You got this one right here. You got this one right here. You got the HDMI cable included, which is great that it's included. You got this right here, which lets you plug a 2.5 SSD drive. The one that is inside is actually a 2280 SSD drive. But if you want to put one of these drives that's like a 2.5 millimeter drive, you can actually do it by opening it up on the back, putting this plate. You have to also plug this as well. And that's it. That's how you would actually do that. But now that's kind of weird. If I'm going to upgrade the SSD, I would actually upgrade to a higher SSD 2280, not to a 2.5 millimeter. Here is the power adapter. This is kind of weird looking there. Of course, I did put the US prongs right here. You got to press right here, I believe. And it's twisted. This comes out. So, yeah. So you want to... Of course, this is the version that I'm going to be using. So, I want to leave it right there. And there you go. And cable is like 6 foot long, I would say. We're going to plug it right away. But first, I want to show you this, which is the big boy of the game, or the tiny mini boy of the game. So, here in the front, you got this black portion right here, which is meant to simulate like the screen, right, of the Macintosh. You got this right here, which is also customizable. This is the standby button or the power off button. You could press it or press and hold completely to actually shut down. Here in the front, you got USB-C port, and you also have a 3.5 millimeter jack. So if you want to connect your headphones right there. Over here in the back, you got HDMI port, which is not 2.1, okay, but it's 2.0. You got display port, power port. You got 4 USB ports. One of them is not USB 3.0. 3 of them are. And of course, you got Ethernet port cable right there. Over here in the back, you can actually take these off to actually upgrade the internals if you want, like of course, the SSD drive. Look at that. Very cool. Retro mini PC. Very nice looking. I think it's pretty cool. Now that we have it here, I was also tempted to put stickers on this device, but I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and wait for the video so I can actually do it on video. Okay, because I don't know how easy is it going to be to actually take these stickers out. So we got these options over here. Bump, 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 bump. These options over here. This right here, I guess this is to actually put around the system if you want to. See? Very nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and put, let me see which one am I gonna put. Oh, this one looks good. Let me go ahead and do this one. This one actually looks very cool. Retro gaming. Put right here. Remember, you can always take this out and replace it. Let's see, try to put it as good as possible. There you go. Look at that. Nice. Awesome. And this is also replaceable. You're going to take this button. It's like a little button. Oh, it's magnetic. So you can put it right there. Where is it? Where did I put that? You also got some tools there to actually open it up. So it only includes 1, 2, 3, 4. The one connected there. 4. So let's go ahead and put... you know what? Let's go ahead and put this one right here. It's tiny. It looks like a little console right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here. There you go. Look at that. Very cool looking there. I'm gonna use this so I can actually connect my keyboard with mouse here on the system. I'm going to use one of those slots. Since this device does not have a micro SD slot or SSD slot, you can actually get one of these, which I got like a week ago from Amazon. This has the micro SD slot and the SD slot, you know, and you can also switch from normal USB-A to USB-C, so you can actually hook it up here in the front, which actually would be faster. But you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and connect it here on the back on one of these USB-C or USB slots right there. You know, that's the only negative thing I would have to say about this device. It would have been nice if they actually added like a slot right here or on the side. That would have been awesome. Well, that's okay. So now what I'm gonna do is plug it to the monitor and show you guys how it works. So I already connected the HDMI and the power cord. So now let's go ahead and turn it on to show you guys how fast it actually turns on. Like you see right there, when I press the button, you can actually listen to the fans actually going off. They go off at the beginning when they're loading up, but while you're using it, it's actually mainly most of the times completely silent, unless of course you're playing some high or demanding video games for this device. I gotta replace my monitor. So there you go. So you see right there, it loaded up pretty fast. The keyboard that I'm using is this one right here. I've been using this for a while. It's actually connected to the mini PC using the dongle that we just showed you. And let's go and log in right here, and boom, there you go. So when you load this for the first time, this is the wallpaper you're actually gonna get. But I just don't like it because it's like too freaking bright. I just go ahead and change it to, they have a whole bunch of other wallpapers available, but this is one of them that I really like. Let's go ahead and open the Aya Space. This is the Aya Space that it's actually the gaming launcher that you get with the handheld devices that they do. You can see here all the games that are installed or the games that you did install before, but some of them you actually have to delete if you uninstall some of the games. From here you can actually go to settings, and if you want to get more power, you can actually adjust here how you want this to perform. Like for normal gaming, you could put it on normal and it changes the wattage. This can go all the way up to 35 wattage TDP. That's pretty good. You can put it here as high. That way it's always performing pretty good. You can also adjust the fans, the CPU. You could change it to different modes if it's in PC mode, retro mode, AAA game mode. But like I said, when it comes to AAA game, I would not be running AAA games here. Now, if you want to see the overlay, all you got to click right there, and you'll see the overlay when you're playing a video game. You'll see like an overlay over here. You can actually do that. But you can see right there, show you the FPS, CPU, GPU, RAM, fan, wattage, and electricity consumed. So you can put it like that. You can have it like that if you want. I would prefer to have it simple, right? You can turn it off. You can choose Bluetooth. This also has Bluetooth as well. So if you want to do Bluetooth, you can do that. For customization, there's wallpapers. You could change the themes. And from here, this is where I actually get the cool wallpapers from AYANEO. They have a lot of great wallpapers available. Some of the games that I actually played using the mini PC was Thirsty Suitors, which is a very cool indie game where you control a girl that's actually going through a lot of problems, and she does a lot of skateboarding. She's a badass skateboarding, and it's also really cool. You can get into turn-based RPG fighting as well, and it also has very, very, very good story in it as well. And this game runs really, really, really nice. Now keep in mind, when you play games like this, any game, most of the times if it's gonna load, if you have a monitor like this, which is a 1440p, all the games are actually gonna load at 1440p. But I recommend to actually lower down the resolution to at least 900p or 1080p. That way the games actually run a lot better. Because remember, this only has a Vega 3 GPU, so 1440p, I noticed that it's actually a little bit too much when it comes to gaming. The other game that I did try here was Cocoon. Like you see here on the screen, Cocoon runs pretty damn good. Very good steady frame rate, and like I said, always change the resolution of the screen. That way it actually runs better, and the game runs really damn nice. Very beautiful looking game as well. And it's one of the latest nice looking indie games. The other game that I played, which I was surprised that it ran so good, was actually Roller Drum. Roller Drum is on Game Pass right now, and I downloaded it, I tried it out, and I was like, wow, this is really damn cool, because you're like skateboarding and shooting at the same time, and you change between different arenas, and you have to try to score or get to a specific achievement. And when you finish those achievements, the mission is over. And like you see here on the video, it actually runs pretty damn good here on the mini PC. This game is running right now at 1440p, and it's running at steady 30 FPS. After I finished recording this video, I was like, let me check something. There's something I think I didn't change. When I checked the resolution, boom, it was 1440p. I changed it back to 1080p, and boom, right away the FPS started going all the way up to 40 FPS. This game running around 40 FPS with this system, which is this cheap, I think it's really damn nice. But if you want a computer to actually use it as a second PC in your house with another monitor, this is totally recommended because it's very damn cheap. It's less than 250 bucks. And you can do your homework here. You could use it as a NAS. You could use it as an entertainment device to actually watch movies or YouTube, web browsing, homework. If you're gonna do like 4K video editing or engineering stuff, I recommend to actually get the more expensive or get a better PC, of course. But this, for the price, I think it's totally freaking worth it. The fact that it's only less than 250 bucks. But of course, you could go higher. The higher specs you get it, the higher it's going to cost. But if you ask me which one should you buy, Ryzen 3, which is this one, or Ryzen 7, I would truly go for the Ryzen 7. Spend that little extra cash and actually get better power, better performance. Of course, the only negative thing I would have to say about the design, it would have been nice to actually have at least one of these two ports. Would have been nice to actually have it like right here or right here. That would have been great, but no, it's not there. But still, for the amount of ports available, I think it's totally worth it. And it's pretty cool. You can change it, customize it however the hell you want. Not bad. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this retro mini PC from AYANEO. I think it's actually pretty damn cool. Thanks for watching this video. Till next time. Bye-bye.